Stiletto FPV fixed-wing drone is designed by Olivier FPV from France and open sources for 3D printing. The outlook is like P-38, but two fixed vertical stabilizers without rudders. That propelled by two motors with 5 to 6-inch propellers. All up weight AUW is around 940 grams. The 3D printer is Fusen Senior Printer, and the filaments are plus into colors, red and blue made by Hsin-Luen. The fuselage is divided into 4 parts, and the total printing time is about 30 hours. The main wing is divided into 6 parts, including left and right sides and ailerons, and the total printing time is about 30 hours. In order to print successfully, you should make sure the adhesion on the hot plate before printing. The FPV chamber is for DJI-3 VTX cam with 1-point servo, which can pan 280 degrees. The elevator is 21 centimeters long, twin bone is 18 centimeters long, and printing time is 3 hours. That challenge the filament adhesion behaviors on hot plate while printing. The two booms are printed in the same time. The canopy takes 1 hour to complete. The battery plate takes 1 hour to complete. The left and right aileron is 18 centimeters long, and printing time is 2 hours. That not only challenge the filament adhesion, but also the stable mechanical characteristics of 3D printer.
October in Shalou, the harvest is in, fields of golden hay, a beautiful scene.
The left and right wing tips are in red color.
In my little drone, a world of green below, I'm not alone. Flying free, feeling the breeze across the field.
The hinges of controller surfaces are made of TPU materials. It takes 1.5 hours. And that challenges the 3D printer with the far distance fitting. Measure the weight of the printed parts, including the carbon tube, flight controller, DJI-3 digital VTX module, servos, and other accessories. Conduct a preliminary fitting test before beginning assembly. Installing flight controllers with ELS receiver and GPS modules, and install IN AV firmware, then servos, and ESC and motors. Remove the DJI-3 unit from my 3-inch FPV quadcopter. connect it to the flight controller, configure it in INAV with HDOSD, and test it using the DJI-V2 goggles. Assemble the L3 chamber with PON servo and DJI L3 air unit, connect to flight controller, and test the pan function.
Soaring high above the world, a new perspective slowly unfurled. Feeling small yet connected to all underneath this.
Glue the hinges and control surfaces, unconnect the servo, and make sure the needle point of servo and adjust the control surface location.
Across the fields among the trees, sunsets low painting the sky. A perfect day I can't deny.
Paint the outer surfaces twice, adding approximately 30 grams to the total weight. But it is not waterproof. Hsin bought the wrong painting's blue brand compared to Olivier's suggestions yellow brand. The final test ended here the flight controller and fixed the DJI air unit. The set up the auto launch function and HDOSD screen in INAV.
In my little drone, a world of green below. I'm not all alone, flying free, feeling the breeze across the fields among the trees.
The weight is about 984 grams without battery and propellers.
Painting the sky, a perfect
The outdoor test for GPS function and auto launch function. The all-up weight is about 1020 grams. Finally, conduct the maiden flight test and first test PON servo function, then ready to launch. Switch to auto launch mode, then arm the drone, and push the throttle beyond 50%. Hold and shake the FPV drone forward to engage the motors at the launch throttle level. Then, throw the FPV drone forward. The drone will start to climb with a specified angle of attack till the end of auto launch mode. Put on FPV goggles and enjoy the FPV flying. You can see the drone chants toward the left side and wobbling especially at lower speed. After turning back, I will switch to horizon mode from stabilization mode. Try to speed up to improve the forward inertia, still has the wobbling. After turning back, I switch to the manual mode, but wobbling become larger, so I switch back to horizon mode. While turning, the speed is lower, thus the wobbling is larger.
Once you have tasted flight, you will forever walk the earth with your eyes turned skyward. For there you have been, and there you will always long to return. By Leonardo da Vinci.
Preparing to land, try to find the best slope for landing without heavy landing. While approaching, the flight speed is decreasing, the wobbling becomes severe. I will be careful to control the drone to have a safe landing angle. Once you have tasted flight, you will forever walk the earth with your eyes turned skyward, for there you have been, and there you will always long to return. Failure is the mother of success.